Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the movie Finch. Now this is a film that stars Tom Hanks, and it reminded me a lot of Castaway because he is basically the only human in the movie. But he plays a man who lives hopefully in the distant future, but there's been some type of scientific flare, solar flare. Basically, the whole Earth has been destroyed. There's, you can't go out in the sun because there's, rays that will kill you and cause illness or whatever. So when we first are introduced to him, he is by himself. He goes out scavenging for food, and finding places. And then he decides to invent a robot. And he has the knowledge and the skills to do that. And he invents a robot to do things for him. He has the robot, absorb all these books and encyclopedia facts. And the robot can talk and can see. And the movie is about his relationship with this robot. And at first I thought, well, this is going to get old quick, but there's a lot of drama that happens in it. There's a lot of tender moments that happen into it. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, there's also a dog. So it's the man, the robot, and the dog. And then there's a little robot who's also there. But this movie just brought me in. Tom Hanks is so good at playing characters like this, and he's one of the few actors I can think of who is so strong in his talent that he can bring you in to a story where he is virtually the only person on screen. I think he ought to get an Oscar nomination for this role. I think the movie is one of the best movies that I've seen in a while. I ate it up from beginning to end. I didn't want it to end, but the movie was satisfactory. It just had all the elements that I wanted. The film itself is rated PG-13 because there's very mild profanity. I don't know why it wasn't rated PG. There's some, mild violence, nothing explicit or gory or anything like that. It's just Tom Hanks, whose character's name is Finch, and the robot, the dog, and then the little robot that he first created before he created the big robot. But I recommend this movie to you. It's just the type of movie that you've been waiting for Hollywood to make. I scored it 9 out of 10. Woo-hoo-hoo! Don't do that very often, but I'm giving Finch that 9 out of 10 score, and I hope that will also give you impetus to get out and see it. I think it's going to be on Apple Plus TV, so you can watch it in your home if you have Apple Plus. But this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of the movie Finch.